Alright, so we're back again. There's no time. Imagine that before. And we're back. All the progress is made. All I said I did was to instead the cows. That was the last time, y'all, anyone has not caught up yet. I obtained a villager magically from my mob farm after I heard it. I trapped it inside this hallway, shutting it down with a lot of things not to off the server store, and secured it and moved it over here to become a librarian. It has both mending and cheap books. That's pretty good. Now, my only thing to do now is we gotta get at least another one so we can start getting more without having to extract them. There's a lot of mob heads, probably because they all suffocated at some point. A bit of iron too, surprisingly, considering these type of hair. Oh well. I don't believe anyone has ever tried to get up to me. So there's nothing down there. So that's cool. Interestingly, I should probably get my sugarcane farm upgraded, consider this is tiny. Also, I just realized that I think, I'm saying just I think, because I think achievements, oh shoot, I think achievements contribute to playing, which is actually cool, because spectating me. You didn't actually mean to get mending. So now he's not going to despawn, which is, hey, happy me. But I do need to get it. Oh, really? I think it's okay. I've noticed something different. It's fine. If you increase it, that's terrifying. So I'm not going to the cave anymore. You literally just made me scared of caves. What a mending village. That's pretty awesome. Sky base, I mean, it's not even an underground base. You can spend as much as you want without making it deadly. Deadly. I should have tiny. It's deadly. Like if you fall, if anything falls, it's just gone. Like there's gonna be nothing left. Speaking of which, put this away. Down I go, back to my mob farm. No. Oh, I really gotta fix that. That's I don't care. Fine, there's gonna be noodle away. Okay, maybe I... Yeah? I figured that. Yeah. Yep. There's also the thing of, you know... Oh, she's going on. Yeah. I fell. Obituary. At least I wasn't trading too much. I can just grab everything and get my stuff back. Ooh, you lose a bit of levels though. But I want to trade her. Come on. Get defeat the skeleton. It's 360. What in the world? Yeah, we could have stuff. What do you have? What do I have that I don't have? I can get baked potatoes for emeralds. I can get mango logs, blue dye, pale oak sapling. Okay, you're coming with me, my guy. I just need to get you up here. So I get my cobble places. I'm going to perform an emergency extraction. I've never said that before. It's not actually a protocol. It's just me saying I'm going to move this guy up to my base. I don't think he's going to despawn. At least I hope he doesn't despawn. So we're going to get some wood, turn them into... Well, we gotta keep crafting them. Dude, I think if you name it, it won't despawn. So, if you have a really good reason to keep him... Okay. Also, she said adjusted, so I'm not entirely sure if she means by if she adjusted it by increasing or decreasing. I mean, it's fine. I haven't noticed any difference. I'm not like 100% reliant on my farm. Come with me. This works. It works. Oh, get the llamas too. Okay. Okay, the llamas are probably not the fall, which is sad, but that's fine. I know how terrifying it is to see a big cloud in the sky. It looks terrifying. No one else is here. Like, I think everyone here who had made something here has abandoned it. Now, this isn't a villager. It's the closest thing now. He has something I want, and that's a mango tree. Not a mango, but a pale oak tree. How far is this guy saying? Oh, come on, my guy, come on. Oops. Gotta put a... Is that a tab? Oh. It's like a tab button. What am I supposed to do? Detach or detach? Or he didn't detach. He's stuck in his gun. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. Come on over. We might have to get rid of your llama. Unfortunately. Oh, sorry. I mean, I could technically save him. I'll save him. Oh. Well, this isn't perilous. Like I'm risking it all for nothing. Who cares? Oh. No! Oh. Alright, we saved both of them. Huh. We got both the llamas up here too. Isn't that something? Okay, I'm gonna trade this guy. We got a source of emeralds. Somewhat. I know these guys don't get any more smarter. Yeah, I know that's the one part of my claim that hasn't been claimed yet. Couple of this. Yeah, but I actually voted on one side, so now I have a key. We get a couple of these rare items, such as you trade water bottles for emeralds. That's cool. We need 5 for that for the pale sapling. Oof. Okay. Getting expensive. Oh, do not no, thank you. Never heard that the time before. At least I haven't heard it for a long time. So, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work. I have a pale sapling now. That's pretty cool. I just gotta make sure not to look away from it. You know. Whatever it is, it has like a sort of cross feature with Bedrock and Java, but it also shows what people send. I found that kind of interesting. I guess that just means like the players are not in the game anymore. Do I wanna? I guess I should. Interesting. The one special thing that these trees have that other trees don't is that these trees have the ability to grow despite there being no light. Like other trees, you need to be in the light. You have to have some light source nearby them for them to grow, which I think is kind of a fun detail, showing that they do indeed grow underground. My goodness, how flippin' high does this get? At this rate, this thing gets to become a multi-tool. I think it's kind of hilarious. Oh, yeah, some of these little flowers, that's cute. The good thing about living on a spot is this high is that you can, despite anyone having any sort of layer protection, they'll most likely perish the moment they hit the ground. The bad news is that I could also do that, and it damages my armor a ton. This, I can grow somewhere else. Also, I think you can only get flowering azaleas from the flowering leaves of this thing. But what I find kind of weird that you get a block from it instead of just like a sapling. There's a tactic in the like skyblock where you can get like bigger trees. Where you place blocks in certain areas and it gets you a bigger tree. But I think it's worth it. It's fine, I mean. We got a pale oak sapling. I hope it doesn't require something really special to grow. I need 4 of them from the grow. If that's the case, my goodness, we're gonna be here for a while. Grow. We need 4, don't we? Boy. Hold on. Okay, then 4 it is. I guess that's interesting. So we're gonna need. Wait, you trade baked potatoes, right? Yeah, he does. Wait, I can just cook some in here. This game is gruesome when you think about it. Like, why do we get cow's head? Okay, immediately I can get a smoker. Let's get a smoker. Smoky. I need 4 logs. And a furnace. One thing I don't have is a furnace. Yeah, no, a smoker. I can't place it on top because it's gonna become my hole. What is it, just it? I hope this works. Works. Yeah, huh? Sounds because you're interested in my potatoes? We're gonna be there for a while. Yo, this could be a good way to get wood in a place where you can't get wood. Look, you can get saplings that you can't normally get on the skywalk. Oh, we ran out of potato. Well, I'm gonna get more potato, I guess. 5. Unless I'm stupid, this thing requires something really special. But I hope it doesn't. That'd be nuts. New mobs in my thing, like a villager. The hardest part is the house. You have to stop the farm and you gotta think about what's not. Zombie villager. Okay, hello. Oh, my chest is full. I should make it so there's like an attachment below it where you can actually, you ever fill your trades or you always stuck like this? Like, am I only able to trade up to 2? If that's the case, we might be toast on my, little sapling investment there. Switch it up real quick, hang on. Sapling, let's see, sapling. What's it called? Whatchamacallit? What's this called? Oh, pale oak sapling. It's gonna require some special thing where I have to. Find out. Very recent, too. Huh. I need 4 and a 2x2 grid. Okay. So I just figured out what I need. We need 4 of them. I mean, we have to hope this guy has 4 of them. Got 4 of them? I don't know, that doesn't sound like a good sign, is it? I can help that. The thing is, for some reason, you can just take some from the ocean, and there you go. Okay. Is there anything I can craft 4 emeralds? Like in essence, I can get emeralds from maybe smelting or something. I don't know if I can spawn because that might cause me to despawn. A bit of that's ridiculous, but still. I remember this going by a lot faster in Bedrock, considering you could bone meal. Okay, maybe if I tried the Bedrock version I could, but I'm not gonna do that because that's not right. Oh. There's some dramatic sound behind me. We're gonna make sacrifices. Imnahha join the game. Underscore Imnahha. Wait, what? The barnacle? Why are the two Imnahhas? Is there one imposter one or is there one real one? Cool. Pasta. Well, that's a good sign. We need 4 of these, apparently. Which, I mean, I'm probably gonna get further on this than I'm gonna get on anything else. He's reading books. Over there. I start a raid. This is like, gonna cause me to die. Oh, that's a good sign. He might have one more. I say that, but he's tough to have one more. Okay. We just need someone to trade. We need 5 more. But we don't have 5 more. We have this book here. And that's it. Uncraft 5 books, probably. If I have enough materials. Why is there so my money gotta be something so stupid? I guess we gotta do it. Help that they drop me. Now we have 2. We just need a couple more. Oh, great. Oh, no. Uh-huh. No. You should one removable 4 pieces of glass. What's this? Oh, wow, okay. I can get glass now, renewably. That's interesting. Take my potatoes. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Whoa, hang on, that gives me an idea. I'll take some. First time I got glass in this server. That's wonderful. I just hope he has enough evidence. Oh, he just ran out. Are you serious? I'm right back to 2. Now I guess I got extra water. Great. Oh no, man. I need 1 more. Problem is that 1 more might be lost. I highly doubt we're actually gonna be able to get to a pale forest. Gruesome. Okay. A shady businessman over here is like, All because I don't want to go venturing out to try to find something I'm probably not going to find. I need one more. There's one more thing away. I don't know if this guy's going to stay here forever, but it's going to be essentially become useless the more I get this one more. This is such a back and forth process. Oh boy. Yeah, that's how you craft a book. I guess books back then would craft leather, but I can imagine wood being more fashionable. Thank you. You're going down a very good scheme. Here we are. The last thing I need. This thing better not just blow up in my face. Wow. Alright, we got it, I guess. I got a pale oak tree in my island. Okay, not bad. I guess it's a cool type of wood. Pretty awesome. I really no need for you anymore. I know you probably need despawn soon. So, we're gonna have to evict you off my island. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't really need you anymore, and we got what we needed, and bye. Oh, I don't remember that. Mama said, why is it glowing like that? I'm not. No, well, never mind. Guess I got a tree. That's pretty cool. Most obscure way possible. Oh, geez. Hell oak log. Makes a difference? Probably not. But, that hell looks cool. We're gonna get auto smelter so that when mobs drop something, it can be smelted into, it's like nuggets, so we can actually get something useful rather than I just gotta help us drop some pale oak saplings, at least 4 or something doomed. Jesus Christ, it's decaying as fast as it can possibly decay. It's looking grim. I do see something up there though. I got a couple. I need at least 4 to get back what I spent on this tree. And the reason why is I want to have something on this island that's not complete garbage. I'm leaving and rejoining there, buddy. I think I'm gonna be like doomed. 2? Oh, we got 1. I was about to say, oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. It kind of looks like a mushroom. I got 60 from that. Cool. New zombie raiders. That's a baby zombie. Chicken in there? There's a chicken jockey in there. Okay, I want to set it up now. I think it's kind of annoying. We need more hoppers though. Sure. We'll spend the iron for it. This game is a less different than the servers I've played, but that's okay. I know when school starts again, I'll probably become the same soulless shell that I've always been. I promise I won't forget about this. This will be the one thing that I'll keep my eyes on throughout the day. Here, I mean. A lot of creepers. Oof. How's this gonna work? There's one on auto filter just in case it drops something I could. Like armor, it takes up a lot of space. Now, I guess it's gonna be kind of. It's gonna kind of break the cloud rule that I've been working on so long. Whoa! Whoa! That isn't terrifying. Yeah, no. Very nice. Look a little peeked. Oh yeah. There's a mob bomb be so damn annoying. Only one fast. Oh. I really probably just place probably this. Like that. And you gotta press this. Rotten flesh. Oh, why is there rotten flesh on there? Oh, this is actually a horrible idea. Hang on. Back. Oh, creepers. I think I'll leave the auto smelter to something that's automatic. Oh, there's a little tree in my chat. Wait a minute. Oh no. Is it watching me? I guess we'll have to find out soon enough. Watching me, it moves, we'll keep my eye out. Let me just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks away from the corner. And if it moves, we'll know. Go there. Now, how is this gonna work? This is gonna go up here. Oh, did it fall? Did my one hover fall? Well, isn't that a whole lot of amazing? Here. Another hopper. These things are expensive. This is gonna be wonderful. One tall automatic farm thing. Ah. Right. There we go. This. In the chest. Good thing about this is that when it comes to nuggets, they don't pile up as like armor does. No, don't have to worry as much. The issue is that this game, unironically as it seems, has a system where you can unsmelt things. You also uncraft things, but that's not as important. You can unsmelt. I think you can unsmelt rotten flesh. Let me show you. This is strange. We shift and then right click a thing, it turns into this unsmelter. Then you can grab rotten flesh, you eat 3 of them, and you can convert them into Steve's flesh. Now, you could put it on in place of your chest plate. You don't see it, but it gives you a bit of extra jump boost, and it has the same amount of armor as an iron chest plate. Now, I don't need it, considering I've already gotten all I'll do with these. I think it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna take these and put them in the top chest here so we can smelt them. We're gonna put some fuel in there. But we can take anything we want. We can take anything from pieces of armor and maybe look at this. This game comes with this server comes with a kit, and because I keep dying, keep getting more kits. We're just gonna plop them into the smelter. Watch it go to ham. Watch it go to town on those pieces of armor that we do not need. Now, if only this applied to left. My diamond helmet. Not like it's possible. Or anything, just saying. And at the bottom, we get nuggets. Use flesh. I think that's pretty funny. 1 jump strength, 1.8 times plus attack damage. Oh, it actually adds attack damage. And the same as an iron chest plate for armor. It's a very base system. The unsmelter. The uncrafter. Oh, well, you can turn... That's hilarious. You can turn tools from diamond into actual diamonds. And netherite to scraps. What's this? Sentient crap. How do I even make this? I would sound like a total dipwad by saying that, but how do I make that? Like, it exists, clearly. Does that mean all zombies are Steve? I mean, if you look at it closely, they're wearing the same pants, so probably. It makes sense. I mean, every time you die, you turn into a zombie. A lot of people die in Minecraft every so often, so there's lots of zombies. Oh, in this game, you also get a bunch of skeleton skulls. You get skulls from killing mobs. You can go to the shop, go to the sell. You can sell these for in-game currency. I think that's funny. It's also gruesome because all mobs drop heads, which is gruesome, especially if you've killed a lot of things. Evident by my little villager head collection here. And, prove it. There's an ominous bottle. That's terrifying. But fine, I guess. Am I on it? A black market. I mean, it's not really a black market. It never changes. Like, ever. Only seen it change once, and even then it wasn't too interesting. How we doing? A lot of nuggets. Farm, pumpkins. I just realized that pumpkins can only grow on dirt. Of all things. So if you're planning on growing pumpkins, put it next to dirt. Now, got some pumpkins. What can we do with pumpkins? I'm not entirely sure. Get the mending villager. Also the fire protection villager, but most importantly, the bookshelf villager.
Huh?
The glass villager, but still. He came from a mob farm, so he was obviously trapped. Heard his cries for help from. Oh my goodness. His cries for help from the zombies. And we extracted it, and there we go. It was a itchy process, considering that there was other mobs in there too. I had to go up here. I had to break this, and then I had to close up the thing. The bamboo, don't tell anyone, but I think I took it from someone's base. The sugar cane, oh, don't even get me started on the sugar cane. I traveled the world for this. Every river I checked had no sugar cane whatsoever. It was like hallelujah when I finally found it. The bamboo, I told you about the bamboo, it's simple. The cows. Oh, the cows. These ones, I brung them up on my trusty ladder. And I managed to get them nice and tucked away in that corner there. They serve one purpose. The three, to count the milk. Beef. And leather. Leather being more important because it's much harder to get than beef. This whole thing is taking place on a sky base that I built for no particular reason, except for expansion. Multiply in bacteria. I don't think I forgot about the bamboo. Bamboo is gonna serve its purpose soon. We're gonna make a system where the bamboo is automatically harvested once it grows to maturity and is deposited into a stream that takes it to a smelting area. Now, it might be hooked up to this, which, oh, here's a fun fact. If you hook up a hopper to the side of it, it puts it as fuel. So, if you did it correctly, you can make a smelter that lasts indefinitely. Forever. I'm sure that this works. Bamboo is actually useful as fuel, though it's not actually a really good fuel. But it's fuel nonetheless, and because of how fast bamboo grows, let me show you. I'm going to break it right now. Watch. In a couple moments here, it's gonna be right back to where it is right now. Bamboo is broken fast with the sword. Someone should make a maze from this. Not me that's doing that. That's the bamboo. It's already going back. And look, we got stacks and stacks of it. And it's already creeping its way upwards to the sky. Did the tree move? Oh well. Keep my eyes on that. That dog. Or something. We got berries. And then we got Pointy, but for some reason the points hasn't grown. I think I'm gonna have to put the lag mic on. Do I have any points? Pointy. I got Pointy. Here we go. Step on it. Chunky tree. Yeah, I got it from a wandering trader. I was terrified that you wouldn't have enough because you need 4 to grow. Oh, wait, this is the... Oh, well. Here we are. Hopefully this works. Got it from a wandering trader. Come on. Where's the wandering trader now? That doesn't matter right now. He's already going back. So is that. This is more important because that's creepy. You know what? I'm gonna work in it right now. There's no point waiting. What are we gonna need? We have observers. I went to the nether, so we got this. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that should be better. Now that should be much, at least partially better. Redstone. We also get tons of gunpowder. There's creepers. They're everywhere. Oh well. Now what do I need for an observer? Oh, I need 6 cobblestone, 2 redstone, and a quartz. Alright. I think I'm gonna make it. Can I make it multi-layer? I don't know. That's a tough decision. I'm actually gonna break all now. If I make it multi-layer, we can get so much more bamboo. Y'all heard the stories about how in the Asian area they use bamboo to build. Oh, my sword! Well, guess one of these days or another, it was bound to break. There's no swords for sale. Oh man. Well, guess I'll use my cobble breaker. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There's just a random piece of wood down there. Tried to save a villager. Didn't well. Yes, I had somewhere to put this bamboo. So we're just gonna 9-1. Yeah, despite it breaking instantly, it's still gonna break your sword if you're not careful. Okay, so time to start farming. I feel like every sky base needs a farm. As an automatic one where you can sit back, relax, and watch it grow on its own. So, let's start counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. 18 observers? Well, okay. Pricey. Still. This is the most efficient cobblestone generator. I'm sure how it works, actually. The water is in stairs rather than being in that typical motion, so there's little chance that the lava will turn into cobblestone. The only issue is that break the stairs on accident, you might end up with a bit of a obsidian problem. Now, let's get building. Now, in order for this thing to work, we need at least a bit of space behind it and a bit of space in front of it. I think this will be good right here. So, we need the bamboo. Wait. Okay. No. Back. Back up a couple steps, actually. I'm going to make the bamboo leveled. A bit higher, actually. Doing this all in my head, so it's not going to be the most efficient way to build it. I'm not using a tutorial or anything, because it's for the stream, and it's for my ingenuity. I want to plant some up here. Might seem crazy, but bamboo in real life grows not as fast, but just fast enough that makes you think, wow. See what I mean? Started growing. Now we're going to make one layer here. Come on, the lag. This is where our water will be. This is where the water will carry all of our products over here. Now, I believe we're going to want at least space here and here for our chest. But you want to be careful when doing this, because the water may not fully reach the hopper, which is not good. We want it to be on one side. Water to be on one side, so it carries it to the other. Water flows, and it stops. Now there's a simple solution, and that is to get ice and extend your okay, you also need a sign. A sign to get a sign. Signage. One here. Or that. What's it here? Hey, that's perfect. Alright. If I get in here, it should carry me down. Now, we're obviously going to need some ice at some point, but for now, it'll do. In fact, we can just put a hopper there and hopper here and then leave it as that. But we're going to sacrifice my auto smoke that I just built in the names of productivity. This game also allows you to make trading things possible using chests where you can, like a shop almost, a little mini shop. Chests, like this block. There's a hopper. Now, I don't know how efficient this is going to be, despite the fact that I'm not always on here. Anytime that I'm live is the only times I'm really ever playing this server. The progress may be a bit stunt. This person over here is actually a video. Nah, it's a video editor. Gosh, I should sub to her because she's the one or they're the one who owns this server. Oh, did I mention you can join the server? IP is right above there or in the description in the Bedrock port. It's both ready for Java and Bedrock. Are in the description. So, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, now we do gotta determine how tall this thing gets. So I can actually make it so the observer detects that and farms it whenever it gets tall. Now I could make it so that it just farms it the moment it gets like 3 blocks tall, but that's lag waiting to happen. That's lag that I don't want to occur because this server is iffy as it is. I'm gonna grow this. It goes up. I think it goes up to there. We need a cobble. It also works for Bedrock. That's the cool thing. There's the IP and the port that you need to put in. It might be the default port, but to be fair, to be sure, make sure you input it as that. Bedrock and Java, I believe. Connection isn't great. Now, a couple things. We're going to need to get up here. Craft ourselves that server. Oh, I need cobblestone. Storage panes. We need cobble, 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 and cobble. Oh, we also need our. I do it in the red center of my inventory. Soon enough, I'm probably going to make it to these live streams are summarized in the few little animation things so that no one has to spend their time rewatching everything I do. Let's be honest, who wants to watch a 10-hour stream? I don't. Server. This is the space I make whenever I have these beans. Up we go. The only reason why they added the eyes in the first place is because they realized they couldn't tell which face it was which way it was facing. Okay, I don't know if these are gonna grow any higher, so I'm actually gonna do it one level less. I'm concerned I might have bone mealed it if it's too hard. Here it is. This is the observer. This is what's gonna detect the motions, the notions. Now we are gonna need to have it push something. We're gonna need a piston. I think pistons require iron. Whoa, that's gonna be pricey. But probably fine as long as we don't run out. Now for pistons we need the planks and a couple of this. Here it is. Our piston is ready. I think most of them are only going up to 5 blocks. Now we want to make sure it's not a sticky piston, it's just a regular one. Next patch in our list is the redstone. And the only everything about redstone is that it connects. So we want to. I know, as I said, it's pricey, but I feel like at this rate we have no other choice. So we're just gonna 1, 2. Get a couple of these. We're gonna make it an observer chain. Woohoo! This observer's gonna be. Uh-oh, wrong way. In case anyone's wondering, this red thing is kind of the output, and the funny face that it has is kind of the input. So if the funny face sees anything happen, or if the block up in front of it updates, then it will output something. Oh boy. I need to. How would that work? Uh. Oh geez. Still better than the redstone. Ish. Yeah. Oh, the arrow is also to display which way it's facing. So now, it just looks like it's staring into the bamboo. This is the closest thing we'll have to a wire, I guess. Is observer chains. Now the only issue is that we're gonna have to do this a whole lot more times, which means we're gonna need a whole lot more observers. A whole lot more cobblestone, quartz, redstone. About it actually, but still. Long times. Okay. Now this should work. But if I bone meal this, my connection's shoddy, isn't it? I guess I'm not able to bone meal it. Grow. That pushes it, and it should grow again. And there we go. Our first working quote unquote farm. Now, it's not amazing. Far from amazing, actually. Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, these are gonna go tall. That's good. Now, obviously, is there really any good point to have a bamboo farm? Well, yes, actually. I mean, it's fuel. Renewable fuel, actually. You don't have to go in the cave and mine for too long. Is it the best fuel? Well, that's up for debate. It's renewable, yes, but it's also like kelp and dried kelp. Like, you can get more of it, but it's also not the best. The server also has the capabilities of like talking through Discord and you see through the server. We're just gonna complete the build. And we'll see what we'll do next. We're going whatever comes in my mind first. This looks so actually that I feel like observers look really cool if used right. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of iron. Whoa, okay. I guess we got a bit of it, but we need at least 8, like 17 more. Oh boy. I guess we'll spend it on the pistons first and how much we can get. Considering we're gonna need a lot of pistons for this thing to be complete. Place. Great. Of course, this isn't like Skyblock, and so there's a whole bit of land down beneath us. Like, we're not stuck up here, and it isn't like Skyblock on Hypixel where you can get ores potentially from it. This is average Minecraft with a couple of server add-ons that make the game at least more spicy. There's the oil dimension, if you've heard of that already. But if you haven't, oh. Well, this isn't sketch. Oops. Oh. Oops. Ah. Oh, brother. We're gonna need so much more material. Huh. I'm also kind of getting concerned considering that I think some of these just stop growing it at random rates. That's terrifying. That's the thing we could do. I'm gonna add glass at some point. And this just looks kind of dark and creepy. So it should flow. I should. Where's it going? I drop it and it just disappears. What do you mean it's gonna flow down here? We are gonna have that in another chest, aren't we? Here for now, until at least we get more ice, so we can get multiple layers of chestage. Double chest. Despite the fact that it's gonna take forever. Oh, we get the hourly crates. There we are. Now in some bamboo drop. Where is it going? I'm dropping it. It just disappears out of thin air. Go in the hopper. Goes in the chest. Ah, I gotta fix the chest. Lab. If it's not a full block on top of a chest, it'll open. No. Oh, that wasn't too crazy. It doesn't even have to look like this. Figured it doesn't work like that. Now we are. Oh, it's disappearing up there. I thought I was going nuts. Okay. Now we're gonna need tons of more material, which means it's mining time. Now, there's a spawn feature, and there's a reason why I'm not at spawn. But you spawn, you spawn here, pretty nice. The Sharon shed with a bunch of random stuff. Awesome. Sounds like a shield. And you also get the inner chest. You can claim crates by clicking the one crate. You can see what you can get. The one crate that rules it all. The hourly web. Okay. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I keep getting food. I don't need food. Okay. Hourly TNT. Check your keys by going into key storage. The vote key and the hourly key. I think that one's better. And let's see what we get. Okay, more food. And last but not least, the vote crate, which appears to be more the voter web. And what is this supposed to do exactly? Oh well. I guess the next best thing to do is to start mining. Judging by what I can see, there's already tons of mines going on here, but they aren't too deep, so I think we can start our little quarry. Now this part isn't even meant for mining. It's just here because people are nuts. Oh my goodness. Now it's all dark to you guys, but I can see that there's just so much going on here. Oh, this person's screaming about the Wi-Fi. Oh boy. I can imagine. Oh my goodness, their Wi-Fi is going nuts. Okay. So, bit crazy. Got XP from that. Weird. 10k, 1000 milliseconds is fire. I mean, whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, the hourly beef, at least I get the food up on food. Now I got this insanely powerful pickaxe. Ooh, oh, it's an actual cave this time. Okay, I was supposed to say. This is pre-copper update, so that's unfortunate. Good thing is, I'm getting tons of stone from it. They said a lot of the stone's useless considering it's all different types of stone. I don't need diorite. I mean, I might, but still. Ability, and others probably seem insane that I'm using a stone pickaxe. Find this fast, but it's also part of the server add-on, so that's awesome. Where's the iron? Oh, I'm not the one lagging here. Hell, that'd be disappointing. Got 21 pieces of iron, which should be good enough, but it's not good enough for me. Oh, I found diamonds! I'm gonna mine a bit of it though, and I don't have my pickaxe. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, diamonds somewhere, I swear. I looked absolutely nuts by doing that. Oh, you can't. Oh yeah. On Switch, it doesn't. For some reason, Switch is all like, "Oh, you can't use different server." There is a tactic that you can do that allows you to change the servers that come with Switch, but that's up to you to find that out. I'm not saying you should do it. Oh, we do need redstone though. Okay, we're going back to my base. Going to my base. Here we are. Here's my base. Get iron, which is great. Now we're gonna put the iron into the thing. My only peep about this is the fact that the hourly beef is considered different from the regular beef. You're just stuck with two different beefs. Oh well, see you soon. Tree. If he leaves and that tree disappears, I'm gonna be freaking out. Like, I'm gonna be freaking out if that tree disappears. Oh, we do need more redstone. Oh, brother. Redstone. It isn't as simple as just getting redstone. We have to get redstone to mine the redstone. For that to happen, hold on. I put this back on now, considering we're not in together anymore. Now we are covered in blue, my favorite color. We're gonna need my diamond pickaxe. Going back to spawn, and we're gonna start mining for stuff. Hmm. The terrifying mine. This is kind of like the insane mine that you see people talking about, like saying that nobody has ever come out or something like that. No, seriously, this might be like a mine that no one's ever gonna escape. Ever. No one's ever gonna escape the mine. Except for me, probably. There's like a battleground, that's terrifying. Full of rocks. Way down to the deepness right there. Oh. This kind of reminds me of that Roblox game where it's just mining. It's very blocky, just like Minecraft. The caves always look like this. It wasn't natural, but it does feel like a cave. It'd also be like massive in a sense. Ooh, falling would be. Oh, falling would not be fun. The shield I'm breaking it glows. That's fun. Oh no. Blood. There's sunlight over here. Oh my god, there's diamonds? That's awesome. Oh, just diamonds down here. Just sitting around, doing nothing, smelling. Has the shop really made it that redundant? Woof. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's more diamonds. What's going on? I'm getting suspicious. This feels pre-cave update as well, considering there's like tons of them. I hope no one's testing me. Because I'm not doing nothing but just sitting here and mining diamonds. So I was looking for redstone. Oh, speaking of which. Tons of it. Tons of iron, tons of redstone. Right? Mine, 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 mine. Oh. Back in the scary part, I guess. That piss me off. Oh my. We made it to Bedrock. crystals? We need those. We know they're bad. Okay, okay, got there somehow. Snap. We need some of these. We need the budding, and we also require silk touch. I think. Oh, good. Looks like we don't need any special tool to break the lock themselves, but we need the budding. Well, we're gonna need the budding. We need silk touch to get the budding one though. Well, so my home here is crystal, and we're going back to the home. We got essentially everything we need: iron, diamonds, redstone dust. You know, the works. Now we're gonna start setting up all the stuff. Woohoo! Do count real quick so I don't craft one too many. I don't have just observers lying around looking at me like as if I did something wrong to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes 6 per time. That's interesting. Plus 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 6? Oh my god. That's a stack and a half. We need a stack and a half of observers. We can only get a half a stack. Oh my goodness. Gotta be a better way. Yeah, as much as we're gonna get it. I feel like there's a better way to do this, but what is it? Oh, there is one way. So this way is less than favorable. But I have an idea to save on observers. So it's kind of unorthodox. I have an idea. I want to place it so it's facing down towards me. This. Oh, so you need more redstone. Great. Wait, do I just need a redstone torch? Wait a minute. I need to test something first. Oh, I seriously have no redstone. Again, to speak of. I have a lick of redstone. I gotta get more. I don't like getting. I really like going over there. Wow, so enduring. Fine. Oh, okay, we gotta get more redstone. Butter sandwich. Wait, I can get. Oh, what? Nothing. Nothing. Eh, jeez. What the rock chest plate? What? What the? I'm confused. Well, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here for classic Minecraft mining and stuff like that. Yellow thing. That's comforting. Tunnel. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Didn't mean that to happen. That was such a clutch that that water was there. I'd have been dead. Like, dead, dead. Mining. It looks like I'm mining in the dark on my screen, but I'm not mining in the dark. Go back to the servers, technically. Reach back up to the surface. Dirt, 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 dirt. Free. Okay, admittedly, not finding any redstone. Oh, I almost doomed myself. Back in it. Ooh, redstone. Oh, it's been down here. In fact, this is one someone's base. I just feel familiar. I think I've been down here. That's a cave, so it's better than using my pickaxe. I'm going to fight back with in the event that I need to fight back with something. What? Huh? Oh, they're just gold blocks. Oh, something with some damage over here. Oh. It looks like something came through here. No, obviously, but still. Kind of terrifying to think about. Especially when you don't know what came through here. Got tons of iron. Never they're gonna run out of that. That came up the other end. A massive hole. If I had to guess, this area was also created by the monster. Or the wither. No, it's the wither. Considering that every square hole has been a 3x3 hole. Wither breaks things in 3x3 holes. I find kind of interesting. Do 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 do. Fuck you, okay, that thing was a monster. Oh jeez. Gathering all the redstone I need. Who knew I'd have a redstone shortage of all things? Ooh, diamonds. Oh, do with diamonds, but alright. Oh, keep finding his dumb old diamond. Oh, there's a crystal I found before. I made a full circle back to the crystal. Crystal hot. Funny. Ugh. I didn't think you'd be able to mine lapis with a stone pickaxe, but I guess you can. That's on the other hand, you need to mine with an iron pickaxe for later. Great. Much redstone as I can, and I can get as much redstone as I want. I'm not going home without my redstone. Who is this? 67 is the king. Kind of a random number to choose, but alright. There's like a deadly mine. Like a mine shaft. There's like a mine shaft in Minecraft, but they were flipping scary. That okay, I didn't mean to do that. These mine shafts are legitimately scary. They go on for so long, and they're so empty too. I just had the most amazing idea ever. To my home. Can I just use like a trapdoor for something? Automatic grill. What? When this activates, this should cause these trapdoors to activate. Which should cause the bottom ones to activate. Cheap! But it works. Yeah, that works, as long as it can detect something. Now we just need to have something active. Bullets and torches. Yeah. Like if this was activated, is it because it's disabled? No. That's not gonna work. We just need something down here to become active. And that'll work. See, I'm doing it. Hmm. Oh. Can be used here. Like for now, to soothe my nerves, I'm just gonna use redstone. Wait, is that even gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that causes this to activate, but it doesn't cause anything else to activate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? Oh, well, actually. Hmm. Might as well test. Did you have smooth, torch, and stone? Goodness grief. We're gonna be here for the foreseeable future. You serious, man? Server like I didn't have like. Wait. I'm gonna end up here considering that I need to think about this. Oh well.